you have different ideas at 25 than you do at 54, and after you go through things. To oversimplify it, I think what it came down to was on the value side, just very honesty. My husband was actually way more honest than I am. Mm-hmm. I think in nature too, and I can say this because I'm a female. I think females are typically, even if I put in quotes, good, we're more shielded, and it's just a different language. Where
honesty in what way? I'm sorry.
Just honest, transparent about the things that matter.
I went to a strip club, that kind of thing.
My thing is, we call it
trying to reveal.
We call it need to know.
Need to know.
Like if I need to know, you'll tell me, and you probably have a sense of what that is. And the other thing we've established is I'm not Laird's mother, right? So I think that's really important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hits me in the deeps.
Well, he told me when I was, okay, I'll get back to that. I'll tell you my list. So, and quite frankly, it's like somebody who I am a different person with. So he's the only person I get to be that side of myself with.
Wow, that's very nice.
So the feminine, the nurturing, I enjoy serving my family, taking care of them, and then go out in the world.
Pot roast kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me tell you.
Yeah.
Do you know how nice it is when someone puts food in front of your face?
I love it.
And then your friends are sitting around bullshitting around. So with Laird, he kind of brings that out. There's no demand. It's not like woman do that, because that probably wouldn't work.
That's not going to work for anybody.
No. So it's the way he is sort of brings out this side of me that I didn't know was there. And then maybe the other thing that felt really important, he's a good dad. Mm-hmm. And that was obviously a little bit later, but I kind of really appreciate the way he is there for my girls and gives them strength. He says that, I know this sounds silly, but he's like, sometimes being a dad, especially to daughters, because they don't understand. They weren't teenage girls or girls ever. Mm-hmm. He's like, sometimes you're like the post in the room, and they just want to know like that you're there. Mm-hmm. And your job is just to be there and be strong,
and sturdy, yeah.
Yeah, and be constant. And, he once in a while will, of course, some want a lot of affection, others don't want to be touched. Like I watch him get tortured all in there. And somebody who can
that must hurt. Does that hurt?
It hurts him. I see it.
Yeah.
Well, when girls start to develop too, they don't want their dads. So it's like, ew. And I have one daughter in particular who's very affectionate, and then my youngest daughter is like a cat. You like cats, right?
I love cats. Yeah, 3 of them.
You would like my daughter.
I saw a video of a little 3-year-old kid, and her dad was out of town for like 3 months. Oh. And she's like kind of waiting, by the door. Yeah. Right. And she hears him, come up to the door. And when he opens the door, she bursts into tears, jumps on top of him. And she goes, "This is my daddy," and crying, right?
Yeah.
And in my mind, when I watch that video, I think to myself, I'll never experience that.
As a girl or just...
No, it's just...
Did you...
Bobby waiting at the door for his dad.
How do you know? You're dating
waiting by a door.
You're dating 30-year-old women. You could easily be a dad. Does that scare you?
Point.
Why would you not?
Nobody. I don't think anybody wants to have a baby with me.
Really?
Yeah.
You might have to set him up.
Yeah.
No. Why do you say that?
Because I haven't had one. Why are you crying?
I'm not crying. Why are you?
Anyway. So I
think you could work that out.
What?
I think you could work that out.
Maybe. If the Lord, you know what I mean? But
do you want to have a kid?
Oh, I mean, he chimed in
eventually,
hard.
yeah. Okay.
It's a hard time.
Yeah.
Jaime chimed in. You see that?
Yeah, I do. Jaime.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. But then it's like, and I look at these experiences. I'm sure that's just. I mean,
Can I tell you? Don't romanticize parenthood.
Oh, that's a really good tip.
Well, tell me why.
Well, listen, it's a one-of-a-kind experience, and it changes your life in a way that you can't explain, and you go through things that only that puts you through it. But, when people think, and I think I always love like moms, they're like, have another one, and another one. No, my kids are perfect. It's like, okay. If people think they're going to put, and I'll put it in quotes, be happier because they have children, that's not what it is. And so I don't like it when people try to sell that bill of goods to other people, especially if they haven't had children yet, because that's not what it is.
I know. I've seen it.
It's magical. It's hard. You never hit the mark. That's the other incredible thing. Like your shows that you have and your work, you go, oh, that show's doing well, and here's success, and you have a litmus and a gauge of things. Parenting is the arc is long on the story. You're like, well, we'll see how that works out in 10
Yeah.
years. And every day you're getting near a target, but you're not hitting a target.
Yeah.
And your job is to get up the next day and do it the best that you can the next day, and maybe bring the lessons that you learned in. But it's not like, oh my gosh. You
I
know?
have a girlfriend that looked at me. She has 4 kids.
Oh, well, that's a
And
lot.
she looked at me and she goes, let me be completely honest with you, Bobby. And I go, yeah. She goes, I don't know if it was worth it.
Well, her kid's little and she's in a shit show right now.
Yeah. And I go, what do you mean?
like
She's like,
that.
it's
Yeah.
fucking hard and I don't have a life.
Yeah.
And my whole life is these kids. And she locked eyes with me and she goes, she's like, I'm telling you right now,
Yeah. But she's
it's probably not worth it, dude.
she's sleep deprived too, though.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
No,
when
I
you're in
know.
the trenches. That's
Yeah,
just,
it's a different deal.
Yeah, you're saying it like we're in a war. Trenches, foxhole.
I feel
Yeah, I mean,
like
don't make use
George-
war references.
George is 2 under 2, and I'm sure it feels that way, right, George?
But look at him, dude. He's lost.
Well, they're a little older now, so it's a little bit better. But
Yeah.
it was a real war zone for a while there.
Yeah. Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Why?
The fulfillment.
That
of
is not. Okay, the fulfillment. What?
No, they're very cute now. They're at such a cute age now. So now when I could like have time to enjoy them, it's fun. But no, for a while there, it was just survival.
Yeah.
Okay, survival.
Well, and
Holding on.
besides the love, what you kind of come to start to see is that you really are of service to your children, and whether we like it or not, and there's people who, whether they do anything for their community or the world, if you dedicate time and service to another person, it gives you something that nothing else does. It is hard. It is not it's not sexy. You know, people aren't like, good job.
Yeah.
And you learn not only about the world that you live in. That's the other thing, right? They keep you into the new world, right?
Right.
They say you're not born into the world. You don't live in the world you're born into.
Wow.
And so the young, you go on the road and you do stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you have young comedians that are keeping you in the flow of everything.
Yeah.
And kids do that for you. So they keep your mind changing because you go, well, this is how it is. That's not how it is.
I see what you're saying. I have TikTok to do that, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
Yeah.
And you graduate.
Yeah.
You keep graduating to other like places as a person.
Yeah, I think the one thing that I will never, if I don't have kids, the one thing I will never know, right, is when I actually get older, right, and I'm on my deathbed, and I'm going to look around, and don't go no, and I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and everyone's going to go, no, dude, no.